Hi, everybody. I am Mitch English.
I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment.
So glad to have you here. We are about, 5 days past from our company holiday party,
Yes.
The KSA CLP party. And we're all like, let's show some pictures. Just because of what we did. We didn't have like an official picture taker.
No. And we didn't take pictures at all. I didn't even think about it.
So yeah, it's one of those. It's kind of like in the communications business, the worst communicators sometimes. But we had a blast. We had it here along with Concrete Lion Pictures, who helps produce our show. Some of the highlights of the show: we put the microphone and obviously in front and center. But the drunk table was also front and center. And leading the drunk table is leading camera 2 right now, actually, Zach. And here's the thing. So I'm trying to do the MC, and I can't hear anything because the drunk table's here. We're all right. The open bar and Daily Flash never should go together. My bonus son, he sits in the back because I hooked up the computer so we could show the thing. Well, he had his phone the whole time, and the only way I can get his phone down, so I go, hey, Enzo, the cord that you have there is actually hooked up to the computer. Let's go ahead and show it. And he's like, no, please, don't, no. He thought I was going to route it. He never touched that thing for the rest of the night. It was awesome. Don't tell him that it never really was.
That was good.
Wayne, our president of the company, did a horse race thing.
Oh, that was so much fun.
We handed him the microphone to explain the rules, and it just kind of went crazy from there.
And he hit on my wife.
And he hit on, I don't know if everyone wants to know that, but all right, he hit on his wife.
Wayne, it's fine.
Okay, but the night for me, I don't know if you guys caught it, drunk table, you probably didn't, which was half the crew, so we were doing trivia questions, right? So we asked trivia questions. I go, all right, this one I'm going to do closest to the number wins. I go, how many gifts were given away at the 12 Days of Christmas? Alan, Andrea's man, 292. Like right there, I go this because we were having problems with people logging in too fast, and it goes up. I'm like, all right, I got to hear this one. On the dot, got the number.
364.
Did he ever explain that? Yeah.
But it was funny because I could see like his eyes were like adding stuff up. I'm like, who are you right now?
He went Rain Man on you?
Yeah, we called him Rain Man.
What is going on, Rain Man? And so on the car ride home, I was like, how did you know that? He goes, I was listening to this radio program, Johnny's House, which is popular here, and they were talking about that song, and so he was trying to remember what the number was from the conversation on the radio show. I shouldn't have given it away because it was more fun thinking of him as Rain Man.
This guy's brilliant.
Yeah. He is.
Oh, he is. Gosh, I didn't mean that.
But it was just funny because I was like, how did you know that?
Everybody in that room was going,
we were like,
wait
like,
a minute.
silence.
I didn't, because I go, that's the exact number. And I was just like, whoever can get closest to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, yeah. I would have, if you told me that, I go, well, I'm going to call you up with math problems.
Yes.
But tell him we were very impressed.
Yes.
At least I remember that number, too.
Yeah, because he was just like, I remember they talked about that, and I couldn't, it was hard for me to figure out what the number was, and then they finally came up with the final tally, because it's one day less than the year, because it's outside of Christmas, so it's 364.
Yeah. There you go. Anybody had a good time?
Oh, it was a great time.
Oh, it was a great time.
And of course, it would only be, a Daily Flash thing. We had horse betting as part of our Christmas.
But the Frosty Gate?
Yeah,
the Frosty Gate.
Because Frosty with his button nose?
No.
What was Frosty Gate?
Frosty
about?
Gate?
You're not getting answers correct, and you just went up.
No. Let me tell you something. So we had a thing where it was like whoever hit the button first, it would light up, right? And people were like, I go, what? And I'm like, I haven't even said the question yet. All right, jackasses. All right, you're going to tell me, all right, what's the answer? 16. I was like, what was the name of this? Yada, yada. But this table right here, they were all gathered around. The thing was in the middle. They were like all like Family Jeopardy or whatever, and like all hit the button.
Dang.
But the thing was is so that everybody at the table can go up to there and get a gift.
Yeah.
And I don't know how y'all worked it out. Who knows? We are going to work this out. There's more Flash coming up around the corner.
We did have the answer to White Christmas, but you never came to our table.
I didn't?
Yeah,
no.
no.
The thing said it?
Yeah, it said we tried to dial in, and then you like said, okay, forget it, nobody knows the question. We were like, hey,
well, it never lit up, though, did it?
It did, but that's okay. It was fun.
Ben Crosby says sorry.
What Christmas?
I didn't know it.